Let's set up KONA Micro Gateway with embedded LNS, add a BREEZE CO₂ sensor, and integrate it with a BMS using Niagara. Inside the box, we've got a test summary certificate, KONA Micro Gateway, an antenna, a power adapter, and an Ethernet cable. First, I'll attach the antenna. Then connect the power cable. Then connect one end of Ethernet cable to the gateway, the other end connected to the LAN. Now we're ready for configuration. Open a browser and type in the gateway's address. This will open KONA Link, local embedded interface of the gateway. Here I'll log in using the default credentials. The basic web password is provided on the test summary certificate included with the gateway. If the credentials have been changed, use the updated ones from your administrator. Once logged in, you'll see the gateway already registered and ready for device configuration. Before powering on the sensor, we need to add the proper device profile. I'll go to the Device Profiles tab, click Add New, and select the correct configuration for the BREEZE CO₂ monitoring sensor. If you're not sure which one to choose, TEKTELIC support can help you identify the right profile. Once the profile is added, I'll go to the Devices tab and click Add Device. Here, I'll enter the device details, which are printed on the device box, and link it to the device profile I just created. Now that the device is added and assigned to the gateway, I'll power on the BREEZE sensor by removing the battery pull tabs. The LED will start blinking briefly to confirm it's active and attempting to join the network. Next, I'll prepare the BACnet server that will bridge data from KONA Link to Niagara. Go to BACnet Setup tab, enable BACnet Server, enter key settings such as the server device ID and port to ensure it can communicate properly over BACnet IP. With the BACnet server now up and running, I'll complete the BACnet configuration. I'll go to the BACnet Objects tab and begin mapping the uplink payload fields from the sensor to BACnet input objects. These may include barometric pressure, CO₂ level, temperature, or other data depending on the sensor profile. These mapped objects allow Niagara to receive sensor data over the BACnet IP protocol, enabling integration with building automation systems. If needed, downlink BACnet objects, such as control commands, can also be added manually under the BACnet Output Objects section. I'll now open Niagara Workbench and navigate to the BACnet network. Here, click on Discover. The default settings were used for device discovery. Once discovered, select the device and add the gateway to the database. Go to the gateway we just added, double-click on points, and click on Discover. Once discovered, I can select all the objects, temperature, CO₂ levels, and barometric pressure from the BREEZE sensor and add them to the database. This confirms that the data is successfully transmitted end-to-end from the sensor through the KONA Micro Gateway into KONA Link and finally into Niagara.